Hey guys, it's Robin with Robin's Stampin' Hood. Happy Monday and happy beginning of Turkey Day week, right? All right, we're going to hold on for just a second and hey, you know what? I got a notification that I'm going live. How about that? We are actually going to switch over though. Bear with me, guys. There we go. Okay, if you are out there, please shout out, say hi, so I know I'm just not sitting up here talking to myself, even though my volume keeps going on here. There we go. Okay. I think we're good, right? Okay. All right, how is everybody today? Yay, only a 3-day work week, hopefully, for most of you. So I wanted to show you something really quick. I haven't promoted this very much, but we played with it at my club on Thursday. So I thought I would show what we did and another sample I did, and we're going to play with it a little bit today. Hey, Anna. So this is a sneak peek. If you have not already seen this, it's called Fitting Florets, and it's actually going to be in the next mini catalog. That mini catalog will run from January till April only. So the mini catalogs are only going to last 4 months now. So if this is something that you think that you might like, definitely get it, because there's going to be tons of stuff to get in the mini catalog when it comes out in January. So here's kind of a little, I hope you can kind of see that. I will say some of this stuff is limited time only. So these have already sold out. This and this, so this bundle, that is what's going to be in the mini catalog. But the framed and festive stamp set and this beautiful paper is not going to be in it. So that's what we're going to use today. So I can kind of show you a little bit of it and you can decide if you like it or not. You know, I didn't promote these at club because I knew they were sold out, but I just took the rhinestones that we have and used those instead. So this is what we made at club. And this is some of the paper, and it kind of reminded me of holly with holly berries. So you could absolutely color it in with your blends if you wanted to, but that's what we did. Let me show you the stamp set a little bit more up close so you can kind of see what's in there. So again, it's called Framed and Festive, and this is only available while supplies last. So it will go away at the end of December if it hasn't sold out by then. I love these sayings, you guys. I mean, you're always looking for Christmas stuff, right? And so this you get and can use it for years and years because you have your Merry Christmas, which I'm a Merry Christmas girl, not a season's greetings. But Merry Christmas, fa la la la, 'tis the season to be jolly, from our home to yours, from all of us, Noel, may this season be filled with peace and joy, and have yourself a merry little Christmas. So this is a great set if you are looking for additional, words for your Christmas cards. So this set, like I said, is limited, and it's $23, and I love it. We had a lot of fun. So this is, again, this is the card we made, and so we used the May the Season Be Filled with Peace and Joy. And then I wanted to challenge myself because of the paper. Can you guys see the paper? It looks very springy, summery, right? But again, I got this paper from right here, and it, like I said, it kind of reminded me of holly berries if I was going to, paint those cherry cobbler. And I love this card, but I wanted to challenge myself to try something a little different and non-traditional Christmas colors. So this paper right here, again, kind of reminded me of holly berries. So I did this, a blue and pink Christmas card. I know, very non-traditional, but I think it looks great. I think I would probably add some little, you can see here, we could probably add some little berries. Let's do that right now. Let's do that right now. I think I want to use some of just the classic rhinestones, because, you know, we always need a little bit of something, right? So if we took the classic rhinestones, there's like just a little berry bud on this little sprig here. So we'll just add, oh yeah, that totally does it, doesn't it? Come on, move over, would you please? There we go. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Cindy. I haven't seen you in a long time. And we'll do this. Oops. See, I think the bling just does it the world of wonders, right? So we go right there. Let's see. We need one more, though, don't we? I think so. I think one. That's a little too big, but we'll put that there anyways. So there, non-traditional Christmas card colors, which I love this set. Again, it's limited, so if you like it, it's time to get it now, because when it runs out, it's gone. And like I said, they've already run out of these embellishments. They still have this paper, but it's getting close. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so let us make a different card with this. So the framelets come, they have lots of different little framelets in it. So I want to show you that. So this is the one I used on both of these. So it cuts out the oval and then you get that fun frame. So let me show you. So this is what the frame looks like. And then it would cut out an oval as well. So then you can stamp on that, or you don't have to use it, or whatever your heart desires. I will say though, when we put this, you can see this is popped up. You're going to use the mini dimensionals for this frame because the big ones are too big. Excuse me. So that is what I used on that one. So you can see it has a couple different frames, and it has these as well. And what I liked about this, so then this is the little spriggy thing. That's the technical name, right? Now, here is the set that will carry over. And it has the dimensionals, the dies that cut out the different flowers. And the nice thing about the paper, and of course, what did I do with it? That is the question. Let me grab the paper, hold on. I can do this. Did I throw it on the floor? I probably did. So, oh, I didn't. How about that? So these flowers right here can be cut out with the framelit as well. So you can see there's a very similar flower, this flower here. So you can stamp it and color it any way you want. Or if you're like, I got enough, you can cut them out with this here. So I really like that about it as well. So that's the one that will stay. So I was looking at this and thinking, okay, I don't want to use this frame again, even though I love it. It's very nice. You can see this one too. Look, it's got little hearts. Can you see that? It's got little hearts. So what a cute Valentine card it would make. I think it would just be fabby. Cindy, the number for the bundle, if you're looking for this bundle, that is 162407. Or if you're just looking for the stamp set, this framed and festive stamp set, that's 160888. So 888. And then the paper is called Fitting Florets, and it's 12 by 12, and it's 161814. So there you go. If you didn't catch that, let me know and I'll say it again. So you can see it's got lots of, fun things. Like I said, I think this would be adorable for a Valentine's Day card. And like I said, this is going into the mini catalog. So you can get that. But if you like the framed and festive, get it now. Okay, so I wanted to use this frame because I thought that is so pretty too. So let me show you what it looks like cut out. So this is what it looks like cut out. To me, it looks really Victorian. Doesn't that look what it looks like? And look at the oval is a little different. It has some embossing on it. So if you look at this oval, it's just a straight oval, a lot smaller. But this one actually has, not stitching, but embossed. It's embossed on there. So I went ahead and did my cutting out, and I have not made this card. You're going to make it with me. So here we go. Okay, you ready? So I'm just taking thick Very Vanilla, because again, I was thinking more Victorian. So I think like vanilla is more, you know, that kind of, you don't want a bright white. So this is the thick vanilla. And where's my bone folder? Right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And then I took my regular vanilla and I embossed it with the Merry Melody, because that's the other thing. I thought, well, Victorian, you know, like you think of music, and does that make sense, you guys? I don't know, but this is in the main book, so you can get that still. So I went ahead and I embossed this. So I think what I'm going to do, my thought process was that's going to be my background, that I'm not going to use the paper on this, even though I absolutely could. There's some beautiful flowers. But again, I wanted this to be a Christmas card, so I thought I'm going to just use this embossing folder as my background. And then I wanted to use the word Noel. Again, to me, kind of old Victorian kind of thing. So I'm going to take my oval, and let's hope this works. And I just wanted a little pop of color. So I thought the cherry cobbler, again, not that bright red, but more of a muted red, that kind of gave me the impression of, you know, Victorian. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. You know what, you guys, I'm going to just stamp on this real quick, because my cherry cobbler's been not as full as I would like it to be. So I just want to, I'm going to try my other cherry cobbler, because that's not very dark. So let's see if my other one works a little bit better. Bear with me here. Like I said, I did not make this ahead. I was just kind of having a thought in my head. Oh yeah, that's way better. So we'll do that. I need to re-ink. That's why it's important to buy a re-inker, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to take this oval back, and I thought, you know what, I can do Noel right in the middle, and that bright, beautiful, and then I'm going to just re-ink again, which I shouldn't have, but I think I'm going to do this, you know how you do the, I don't know what it's called, like 3-generation stamping, where you have the different colors. So then it's just Noel all the way down on the oval, if that makes sense. Okay, so, ouch. So we can't just have, I just put my fingers in that. We can't just have that. We need some bling and, you know, other stuff, right? So I went ahead and I cut out some cherry cobbler of these stems, but I also did the gold. This is gold that you can find in the, I think it's called brushed gold. You can find it in the main catalog. And I thought, well, we could do this and this. Again, this is all just in my head. You're working with me. This is what I do while I'm alone, going, maybe that, maybe not that. So we could do that. And then maybe off to the side. And then I also, this is in the main or in the mini catalog too, is a gold ribbon, because I thought the gold would be really pretty. You know, when you think about, again, Victorian, I kind of think of gold. So let's see, how should we do this? Well, I'm going to do this, I think. I think I'm going to, again, I'm just winging it, you guys. We're going to put some glue on this. It might not turn out exactly the way I would like it to turn out, but that's okay. Can do that. Oh, and don't forget, you guys, if you place an order, make sure you use this hostess code, because next Monday I will do the mystery hostess drawing during my live. So you have to place the order by 6 o'clock that Monday, and then you'll be entered into a drawing. So we can glue this down if we want, or we could pop it up. I'm kind of feeling like we need to pop up a little bit, right? Let's see. But we need the little which of course I'm not prepared for that. The little, you know what we'll use? We will use, gosh, you guys. You know, when I don't need them, I can find them, and when I do need them, I can't find them. So I think what I'll do is I'm just going to cut some of the bigger ones in half. You can do that too, right? So let's see. We're going to cut that a little bit more because you don't have a lot of give in your frame here because you have all these little spots. So I'm just going to try to avoid where these go. There you go. I think I'm doing okay. Maybe sorta. I'm gonna cut another one in a quarter, I think. See, if I had my little ones, it would work much better. Oh, maybe not. They might be too big as well. But we definitely need the support on all four sides. And if I stick off a little bit, we'll just go ahead and trim that, which it does look like I'm sticking off just a little bit. Okay, maybe not the best, but you get it. And maybe I shouldn't have popped this up. You could have glued it right down to the paper. Make sure we get all the sides off of it. Okay. And maybe I should have done this as a cherry cobbler frame with that. I don't know. But there you go. So that's a little off there. And now I do want to create a bow. So I'm going to take my bow maker. And I know some of you desperately want this bow maker, and someday I will have it. Probably next year sometime. But right now, I do not have them. So you're just going to bring it around. Just going to make a small bow. And I probably should have had longer tails, but that's okay. That works, right? And then maybe just right here we can put a bow. I think so. We'll use my glue dots. Everybody's awfully quiet. What are you guys thinking? Awfully quiet. Either that or I'm not recording anymore, right? So we'll do that. And I do want to cut those down because I have a little bit of a shreddy thing going on there. But I think when I think of the Victorian times, I think of lace and bows. All right, so there's that. And then we can go ahead and add these as well. Maybe like that, off to the side. I don't know. I think we have to be under there, right? I think maybe like that. Oh yeah, I think that'll be pretty. So we'll just do a little glue right here because it doesn't have to be totally put down. So we'll put a little glue right there. Try to avoid my words. And then oops, little glue right there. And I think maybe I'll put a little glue on my little dots right here just to help so it doesn't get stuck on anything. And there we go. That's just winging it, you guys. Winging it. Now, we could use the rhinestones that we used the other night. They might go as well, but these are champagne, so maybe not. So maybe just like that. There you go. So easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? So now we have 3 different cards that are made with the fitting florets and the framed festive stamp set. So there you go, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving and that you're blessed and you're warm and you get to be with some family And thank you for spending today with me. And I do have Coffee and a Card on Saturday. I have a few spots left. Please come if you can. Otherwise, I will be back Saturday morning, probably 10:30, 11-ish, to show you what we did for Coffee and a Card. Thanks, you guys. Have a happy Thanksgiving.